May the peace of the Lord be with you all. As we bring to you the readings of today's Holy Mass, come, let us now listen to the Word of God. December 2nd, 2025. Tuesday of the first week of Advent.
A reading from the book of the prophet Isaiah. A shoot shall come out from the stump of Jesse, and a branch shall grow out of his roots. The Spirit of the Lord shall rest on him, the Spirit of wisdom and understanding, the Spirit of counsel and might, the Spirit of knowledge and the fear of the Lord. His delight shall be in the fear of the Lord. He shall not judge by what his eyes see, or decide by what his ears hear, but with righteousness he shall judge the poor, and decide with equity for the meek of the earth. He shall strike the earth with the rod of his mouth, and with the breath of his lips he shall kill the wicked. Righteousness shall be the belt around his waist, and faithfulness the belt around his loins. The wolf shall live with the lamb, the leopard shall lie down with the kid, the calf and the lion and the fatling together, and a little child shall lead them. The cow and the bear shall graze, their young shall lie down together, and the lion shall eat straw like the ox. The nursing child shall play over the hole of the asp, and the weaned child shall put its hand on the adder's den. They will not hurt or destroy on all my holy mountain, for the earth will be full of the knowledge of the Lord as the waters cover the sea. On that day the root of Jesse shall stand as a signal to the peoples, the nations shall inquire of him, and his dwelling shall be glorious. The word of the Lord. Responsorial Psalm. The response is, justice shall flourish in his time, and fullness of peace forever. Give the king your justice, O God, and your righteousness to a king's son. May he judge your people with righteousness, and your poor with justice. Justice shall flourish in his time, and fullness of peace forever. In his days may righteousness flourish and peace abound, until the moon is no more. May he have dominion from sea to sea, and from the river to the ends of the earth. Justice shall flourish in his time, and fullness of peace forever. For he delivers the needy when they call, the poor and those who have no helper. He has pity on the weak and the needy, and saves the lives of the needy. Justice shall flourish in his time, and fullness of peace forever. May his name endure forever, his fame continue as long as the sun. May all nations be blessed in him, may they pronounce him happy. Justice shall flourish in his time, and fullness of peace forever. Behold, our Lord shall come with power, he will enlighten the eyes of his servants.
A reading from the Holy Gospel, according to Luke. At that same hour Jesus rejoiced in the Holy Spirit and said, I thank you, Father, Lord of heaven and earth, because you have hidden these things from the wise and the intelligent and have revealed them to infants. Yes, Father, for such was your gracious will. All things have been handed over to me by my Father, and no one knows who the Son is except the Father, or who the Father is except the Son and anyone to whom the Son chooses to reveal him. Then turning to the disciples, Jesus said to them privately, Blessed are the eyes that see what you see. For I tell you that many prophets and kings desired to see what you see, but did not see it, and to hear what you hear, but did not hear it. The Gospel of the Lord.
Hello, 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 everyone. Today's the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice. Welcome to Jack of Club. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that everyone is having a good night. A little bit tired. long day. Some exciting news on that front though. Days. We're just gonna do a lot of time and back out to it, but that's my. Thing that happened today. Got a deer. They third year of I've either not the opportunity, not been the to take the. That was big. I did shoot it. Possible. Really but fortunately we can't know the state of the deer. Now with the 4570, a massive round that does has parts break off as well in the body and such, but there's not bad size shot in the shoulder. You know that goes in that hits the part down with it. Okay. But it's also entirely possible. Bone, shattered the bone and ran around in there, and I'm fucking off and just flying out. We really go until we have a track like at the end, which is so. Won't. They don't like it's so even the dark to chase after it right away. Is a server mob because what do you farther and farther cause them also make it harder for you to find them. We have no evidence. Good amount. Also, I think I was just too quiet. Too quiet and too far. Oops. God bless you. Your trunk community helps to always have a great time here at Jacko Club. What was sweet of it is I'm tired and it was a good day. It was a good day. Do it for like an hour. For consistency, going to more hunting nothing. But he's sleeping up by yelling a whole bunch, doing stuff or so. He really can't hear me. Mike sucks, and I'm so glad that we're getting a new one for Christmas. Suck, but it's hello, hello. I do not know why it's being. Okay, how about that? That's worse. Okay. How about this? That should hopefully be better. Nope. Okay. There we go. That should be good. No, it's not good. How about this? Maybe. Work for tonight. Let me know if it gets annoying. Hey, you. Aw. That's cute. They are. I don't know, for some reason my shaders are very green. Going on. I'll show you guys around a little bit. Our mob spawner currently. Guess we're off. Oh, we're good. This, the bottom part is not been set up yet. Even working. Why did top take away my operator status? auto spawner, but maybe not. There. Why is he not? Long fall. Barely broken. Be like it's over 25 blocks. Survived that. He has 1 heart. Later. Right now. Basically, I just have to do like a color. This is the mod I want to turn off. I get it. I get it. Looks pretty, especially with the the mobs dying. But I hate having to find my items on the ground flat. I hate it. Federal, what are you still doing up this late? People in VC? I can have VC. I think. GG Sentry, absolutely. Consider it a, God's gift to you for hitting affiliate. I'm in VC now. Hello. How are you? Very good. I'm enjoying the mob pack. Yeah. Yeah. That makes sense. Thank you. I figured as much. I've used the mob before. Will do. Yeah. That's normally how it goes. I have to adjust it every time. Appreciate you reminding me. It's nice, kind of a mess. I mean, I'm here for like an hour. I have to be up tomorrow to track a deer I shot today. I was staying up super late, but I just wanted to stream for consistency's sake. Yeah, I don't know. I was trying to talk about it at the beginning of stream, but apparently my audio wasn't going through. So, and you're here, so I guess I'll repeat the whole thing. I shot a deer. This is my first deer ever. I've been hunting for like 3 years. The first year, a buddy of mine got it. The second year, I was only able to be out there for a day, and I didn't see anything. Yeah, we got a blood trail, and it's very nice that it's been snowing as much as it has, so it should be pretty easy to track. I did get it at like the end of legal hunting time, which is sundown. So it was getting pretty dark at that time, and also you don't want to track them immediately, because if they don't die immediately, they have so much adrenaline and are such durable, hardy creatures that like they will just run and run and run and run and run when you try to go after them, and there's no way you
Where are
can
you
really stop
going?
them. I don't know. I'm just wandering. They're thinking. Wandering as I talk. Not only is it hard to see, it's that you're going to force them to run farther, which is bad for everyone. I mean, you're putting them through more pain and more stress. You're never going to catch them in a million years. It's physically impossible. And so it's just going to be harder for you to get, secure your kill. So you just let them go for a bit. If it's a kill shot, it's a kill shot. If it's not, the kill shot, you'll find them dead tomorrow. If not, then you won't find them at all. That's just how it goes. But thinking, usually wait a few hours, but with how late it was, we decided just to wait overnight. And also I may have it seems like this time I got incredibly unlucky. Like I shot exactly where I was supposed to. I shot in, the shoulder area, which usually ideally is going to be a shot that goes somewhere, hits an important organ like the lung or the heart, something like that. But there was no like sign of external heavy bleeding. Like all the blood came from the nose, which could just mean that I hit it so hard in the shoulder or in somewhere less important inside, that it was bleeding because of that, rather than that I hit something critical that's going to fatally bring it down. I definitely it was limping. I definitely, that's the fear, is that I just shattered the shoulder bone. I hit that and blew that up and then left instead of hitting any organs. But it could have done internal, it could be internally bleeding. We just don't know. So we'll find out tomorrow if I got a kill or not. Yeah, that's where that is. Right, yeah. Oh yeah, they can run if they're dead. Dead deer do run. What are
We
these little
got.
ghost guys around? And like
Don't ask me. I've got no idea. That's
you
something
didn't
she
put those
did.
balloons? Okay. There's skeletons and stuff. Interesting.
Yeah, she did that for sure.
Cool.
We need to go
Cool change
mining.
aesthetic. We do. Well, let's go to sleep. Have you been to the mountains yet? What kind of mining are you looking
Shit.
for?
Damn. That zombie hurt. I don't know how he got on the trail.
Are you talking diamond mining or are you talking iron coal mining?
Like coal and iron.
Okay, then I know a great spot. I'll have you follow me tomorrow. Where you don't even have to go underground. Hello, me friend.
Found me a guild on Elder Scrolls Online.
Oh, that's cool. Happy for you.
I think someone should install Elder Scrolls Online.
No. But I'm happy for
That's
you.
rude.
The fact that you found a guild makes me less desirable
You
to
know, we
join,
were
because now you
supposed to
have
play
friends.
that together.
We were a long time ago, but it never materialized.
It could still materialize.
You went totally the opposite direction of me.
Oh.
There's bamboo torches now, I think I just saw there. Sorry. But, let's come on. Okay. And to the mountains. Like the top of the mountains is just like there's strips of coal and iron and even emerald all over the place. Like last time I went, I got several stacks, and there's still more.
Are you
Loads
gonna
more.
get arc raiders?
Probably not. That's gonna have to be a J heat thing, unfortunately. I'm just like still again still super in
That
debt,
shit
and
was
like I'm buying stuff for Christmas now.
adrenaline today.
What was
Me
that?
and my buddy were playing. It's just pure adrenaline.
Heck yeah.
We were playing earlier. We had our good loadout on us, so we didn't really want to die.
Right.
We got into a fight, and then both of me and that one team we were fighting kind of just lost each other.
Oh.
So we kept looting, heard gunfire again, chased it, and it was like two guys on the floor, and then another guy trying to kill them. So we killed them, all of them.
Nice.
And then the last thing the guy said was, "You better run. My brother's upstairs above you."
Oh.
So we
That's
looted
hilarious.
it and got out and extracted with all the, and he had like really good stuff on him.
We have to get up into the mountains, which are like on
An
the
otter?
other side of this ravine. I
There's an
forget.
otter in the water.
There is. We have one at home, but he's adorable. I love him. He can vibe. I feel no need to kill him. A cool
No, but
fisher.
Emma's probably gonna want to tame it.
Koi fish.
The koi.
I swear I remember like putting a waterfall for the other side somewhere around here. But I don't know what happened to it. I will just mess up the old fashioned way.
You screwed me.
Wait till I'm all the way at the top, and then I'll be putting down like a full waterfall. There you go. Aren't you wearing any armor?
I don't have any.
You have so much iron. Why didn't you make any?
I don't know.
Okay, Todd. Is that a villager? Did you hear that? Oh, there's a trader behind you.
It's a traitor.
Maybe he's come to avenge fellow traders that we've killed.
The one. Yeah.
But here's some cool already.
You're definitely on top of a mountain. There's an armadillo up here. Someone's been up here.
Oh, I have, yeah. Again, I told you, I went on a mining trip up here. Yeah, I got several stacks of everything.
Yeah, we need a lot of coal.
Coal and iron. We need a lot of coal for the wall.
What do you mean a wall?
Castle wall. On the whole
I mean, I
biome.
guess.
We're not making it out of cobblestone. I refuse. That would be so ugly. Like, basic bitch thing to do, too. We're not a cobblestone wall. Some self-respect.
It'll just take us 4 times the amount of time to make it, but yes.
Well, yeah, of course. I think good takes time.
But we have to find a good spot for a castle.
For what?
A castle.
I thought we were just going to make the keep at the top of the mountain, and the wall was going to go around the entire cherry biome.
We can.
I think we should. That way it's right next to the house. Gonna go in the valley of the cherry blossom.
We need to make the wall first, I think, before anything.
I think the house is gonna ultimately come first, because Emma's gonna want to decorate that while we're doing the wall stuff.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
And also, like, that'll let us, it'll be a base for us to do do the house. The thing we're waiting for is really just for all of us. Emma wanted all of us to be here before we explore the Nether, and we've been wanting to wait to build the house until we had glowstone for lanterns and stuff.
Yeah, I was in creative mode. I was in creative mode for that walkway because it was really hard to place that stuff correctly.
I get it. It's like
really hard.
My railway.
Definitely getting a lot of coal.
Yep. I'm over 64. All right. You ever been hunting, Todd?
No.
Fun. 10 out of 10 would recommend. I did fall asleep like 5 times today. When I shot the deer, I'd only been awake for like 15 minutes.
I've almost got 2 stacks on me.
Nice. We were supposed to do a heist today, weren't we? I just remembered
That I'm
that.
aware of.
What was that?
Not that I'm aware of.
Yeah, I mentioned it like 5 times, but I think we all forgot. Oh well, we'll have to reschedule this sometime soon. Emma needs to do it. That's what her next stream was gonna be, was us finishing the heist. I'm busy Thursday. I'm seeing the FNAF movie. Friday night I have a choir thing. And I'm leaving after that for vacation. Maybe we just have to find a way to do a Friday night.
I won't probably be able to because I work late and go in early.
What day could you do this week?
Shit, today's my other day off. I don't know.
Oh shit. Yeah, that's why we're supposed to do the heist today.
I need to put a bot in the Discord for like fucking calendar shit or something. That way it pings us on important days.
What do you want to do about it turning night? We're too far from home. Do you want to just
Just
hunker
change
down?
it.
Yeah. Because we would just, like, we just dig into a wall and sit there, realistically anyways. There's no different, really. Yeah, I mean, hunting's a very, like, it's a very sobering thing to, like, see a deer with a broken leg that I know that I broke. It's a hard thing to get used to, but part of growing up. Makes you
There's a
appreciate life a
creeper.
lot more.
Another creeper.
The reason hunters are often, like, some of the least likely people to kill anyone, because the grizzly business, and you know you don't want to do it anymore. At least if usually you treat it that way. If you don't, you're usually not allowed to hunt anymore. It certainly develops one's empathy. an appreciation of the sacredness of life. It's also really like moving experience, just be out there all day. Sure. It's something else, man. Got a big cave. Going down there right now.
You're sure we're pretty far from my house.
They're pretty far from that.
We're 400 meters away.
No, Emma's playing GTA right now.
Yeah, I saw that.
Not streaming, right? We would have been notified by that. Are you? You're not streaming now either.
No, I'm not. I'm not going to stream tonight. I'll wait till I have time for everyone to hop in and help out. I think I only need like 2 more.
Okay.
2 more days of 30+ people.
I think one of the biggest things for building the house is going to be the tree harvesting mod. Just the cherry blossoms took so long to cut down naturally.
Yeah. Yeah, I took the physics mod out of the server because there's only one file for it for servers. And what it does is it introduces a collapse mod. So basically, if you take a block out from underneath one, it takes out that whole like block.
Got you. Yeah, that'd be a problem.
And I didn't realize what was going on at first, and then I figured it out. So I uninstalled it. At least from the server. I like the mod in general just for the physics.
Yeah, I would like it. The only thing I don't like about it is that the items go flat on the ground. Like I want to be able to see
Change it.
better. You can change just that aspect?
Yeah. Here, I'm watching you, so just go to your options real quick.
Okay.
Hang on. Nope. The actual options.
Physics setting.
Go to general. It's the very top. And then drop die in physics right there.
Well, thank you.
Yeah. And that should do it for you.
Oh, heck yeah. Alright, bet.
Yeah, I just figured that out myself because I was the same. I'm like, man, I don't like how it's flat.
Right,
So I went to go look because yeah. So I went to go look and it was right there. I'm like, yes.
Fantastic.
Oh, this is a cave. Ooh.
We're too bougie for that at this point.
No, we're not too bougie. I don't have the materials to do a cave run. This weather is insane up here. Like you're actually in the mountains.
It's fun.
There's tornadoes and stuff too, but I installed a separate mod to turn damage off. So
For
it's just there for
tornadoes.
like the yeah. So it's just
Okay,
there for like the looks and stuff.
got you.
I don't think you guys would have wanted to have the damage on.
Doesn't destroy buildings or anything, right? Too.
Uh, it does. That's why I installed a different like a add-on mod for it that turns off damage.
Okay, well that's what I meant when you did that. Like,
All it does is like it scours the ground like dirt and stuff.
okay,
But I'm like, that's dirt, you know.
yeah,
That ain't nothing. Yeah, it doesn't do any damage to anything else.
that was
Pretty
wise
sure
because
we had one or two, I think, go right over the house or through the house, and it didn't do anything.
okay,
I
good,
made sure I turned off like mob grabbing and all that, so it just goes through and looks pretty.
nice.
I'm pretty sure it's doing the snow stuff too, where it's tearing stuff over. No, it might not be that one actually,
I noticed
because
if
we
like
have the
had
we have the season mod, which is like for harvesting and stuff, like certain like fruits or something, carrots, potatoes, stuff would be better during some specific season than the other.
okay.
And
I
I
know
think
it's been
it's like
snowing more
winter,
now. Yeah.
nighttime again.
I think we've pretty much cleared them. The mountains. Oh, I'll say that here something.
I think so. What did I just get? Armadillo gut? I don't know. I've got like almost 5 stacks of coal on me now.
I do too.
So we're definitely gonna be good on coal.
I mean, look when you look in the chest. Look how many cool blocks we have too. Like that, we got that from here.
Is it better to have coal blocks or stacks of coal?
Cool blocks. You want it because you can stack cool blocks, make them into there, and then stack. Like, I think I don't know what burns better. Like, it's better for storage to make cool blocks. That's why she has like iron blocks and stuff too. It's
Yeah.
best space. You can just break them. Man, I got a lot more stuff. Yes, it
Oh
is a
well,
nice.
9 individual coals can smelt 72 blocks. One block of coal can smelt 80 blocks. So yeah,
It
it
is more
does 80
efficient.
more or 8 more um, blocks.
Heck yeah.
So yeah, we'll turn all that shit. Save some for torches, but yeah.
Right. Always undo blocks. Put them in the crafting table when it gives you what you put in back. Doesn't waste anything. How much iron we have at this point? Like we could build the house out of iron. I say that we'll be out in like now. Oh, shoot. Nope.
So I added what's called a torch master or something like that, a mega torch.
Okay.
And it basically, if you put it down, there's a 64 block radius that prevents mobs from spawning.
Oh, heck yeah.
But it's pretty pricey to craft. It's like 2 gold blocks, diamonds, and then pure wood.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pricey, but I mean, 64 blocks is a pretty decent radius. It's a huge radius, actually. You still over here?
Yeah, I'm still I'm collecting the chests and everything. Need to pack up.
I hear random music again, bro.
I
I
really
don't
don't
get
know
it.
what that is. Yeah.
I had no idea what that is.
Load pack, brother. You did. Weird that you don't know. Oh shoot, I just remembered. I never went like the far right part of the biome. Really in the center. There could still be more than that. Yeah, I hear the music too.
I don't know where the music's coming from, bro.
You looking for it down there, but yeah. Agree.
Is it like because there's a special monster?
I don't know. Didn't they add like a chicken jockey? I think the chicken jockey like it drops a CD though. It doesn't on the move. It doesn't like play it.
Found it.
What is it?
It was a special skeleton or something like that. Yeah, he gave me a backpack. That's what that is.
Huh. Wild.
Yeah, it was playing music. So I guess it was just being like, hey, something cool or something.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I could think of, bro. I gotta get back up now. Is this the way out? Yeah. Oh, dude, that was getting on my nerves for a sec because I'm like, where the fuck is it?
It has to come from. Found it.
Are you still getting coal?
Yep. And iron. What's been up with you, Sentry? I saw your servers coming together pretty nicely. A lot of people in there, more channels and stuff. Gotcha. I mean, feel free to like look at the other servers and see how they've structured them. Discord's thankfully fairly intuitive. Let me know if I can help at all. No, if you get Nitro, even if you just like get it for a month, help you set it up more. Do more tools you don't have in vanilla. Alright, now I think we've got everything done.
Oh no, there's a big mountain.
Oh, a big miner.
Guess I'll head back. I don't have the rope gun anymore, so we might be fucked.
That's not. Maybe we got the two
Wait.
waterfalls.
I think that's your village down there you made.
Village?
Or not that you made, but the minecart.
I don't think so. We should be pretty darn far away from that.
There's another village down here.
Go.
Yeah, no, this has your minecart stuff on it.
Where are you?
If you press tab, you have to hold tab while you're out of the menu. Oh, I don't think that'll show where I'm at either way. You gotta get out of that map.
And what? And go back in?
And then you hold tab. And it should show, or at least have my icon some.
Oh. Where the world did you go from the mountain that you got to this village down
Shows
here?
anything.
To that village?
Yeah.
Oh, there that village is. Okay. Yeah. All right. You're right. It is closer. I thought it was.
Hey, there's a minecart somewhere on the path.
That's very believable. Probably Fadden. Yeah, that's how it goes, Fadden. You do it a step at a time.
Yeah, there's the minecart. Right here. Interesting.
When I get back and organize the shit, like my stuff in a chest, I think I'm going out for the night. Successful mining trip. Get to the nether sometime, everyone. think Emma's doing GTA right now stuff for the trying to make use of the deals Rockstar has going right now.
Yeah. Because I think next week is when the mansions come out, I think.
You're right.
Because the deal ends on Sunday, I think. So, and most of their big updates come out on like Tuesdays.
Uh-oh. The minecart track's all broken. That's not good. Oh, what did that?
Probably me.
More so, who didn't replace it? Odd.
Probably me.
You stupid man. It's broken for so long. How did anyone do this?
I don't know. I noticed a lot of like pieces were broke. I didn't do this shit right here. I'm gonna replace all those tracks with the high speed rails. So if you just line it up the way it needs to be, I'll replace them later. See what the weather's gonna be. Marginal risk and 24 to 48 hours game time, I think.
I think one of the mods like just spawned flowers and like over top where that's supposed to be.
I have no idea. I wouldn't think they'd be able to change that.
It's just a bug.
Maybe.
I don't feel like organizing chess. I'm just getting off.
Yep.
Do it later. Bathroom. Well, thank y'all so much for coming out tonight. I hope everyone had a good time. I know it was a short stream, much shorter than usual, but I appreciate it nonetheless. And yeah, and God bless and give us all very song to a Turk community. Help us to always have a great time here at Checker Clubs. Love y'all and I'll see you Thursday. We're going to see the FNAF movie. I'm gonna do some IRL stuff after that. Excuse me with the guys. So stay tuned.
May the peace of the Lord be with you all. As we bring to you the readings of today's Holy Mass. Come, let us now listen to the Word of God. December 3rd, 2025. Memorial of Saint Francis Xavier, priest.
A reading from the book of the prophet Isaiah. On this mountain the Lord of hosts will make for all peoples a feast of rich food, a feast of well-aged wines, of rich food filled with marrow, of well-aged wine strained clear. And he will destroy on this mountain the shroud that is cast over all peoples, the sheet that is spread over all nations. He will swallow up death forever. Then the Lord God will wipe away the tears from all faces, and the disgrace of his people he will take away from all the earth, for the Lord has spoken. It will be said on that day, Lo, this is our God, we have waited for him, so that he might save us. This is the Lord for whom we have waited, let us be glad and rejoice in his salvation. For the hand of the Lord will rest on this mountain. The word of the Lord. Responsorial Psalm. The response is, I shall live in the house of the Lord all the days of my life. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures, he leads me beside still waters, he restores my soul. I shall live in the house of the Lord all the days of my life. He leads me in right paths for his name's sake. Even though I walk through the darkest valley, I fear no evil, for you are with me, your rod and your staff, they comfort me. I shall live in the house of the Lord all the days of my life. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies, you anoint my head with oil, my cup overflows. I shall live in the house of the Lord all the days of my life. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of the Lord my whole life long. I shall live in the house of the Lord all the days of my life. Behold, the Lord comes to save his people, blessed are those prepared to meet him.
A reading from the Holy Gospel, according to Matthew. After Jesus had left that place, he passed along the Sea of Galilee, and he went up the mountain, where he sat down. Great crowds came to him, bringing with them the lame, the maimed, the blind, the mute, and many others. They put them at his feet, and he cured them, so that the crowd was amazed when they saw the mute speaking, the maimed whole, the lame walking, and the blind seeing. And they praised the God of Israel. Then Jesus called his disciples to him and said, I have compassion for the crowd, because they have been with me now for 3 days and have nothing to eat, and I do not want to send them away hungry, for they might faint on the way. The disciples said to him, Where are we to get enough bread in the desert to feed so great a crowd? Jesus asked them, How many loaves have you? They said, 7, and a few small fish. Then ordering the crowd to sit down on the ground, he took the 7 loaves and the fish, and after giving thanks he broke them and gave them to the disciples, and the disciples gave them to the crowds. And all of them ate and were filled, and they took up the broken pieces left over